All right, so dinosaurs are a huge hit at the fair this year, but of course the food is another big hit as well. You can find all kinds of food at the Western Idaho Fair, but new this year is the Idaho Crepe Company. And joining me from Idaho Crepe Company is Colton Steele. Hi, Colton.
Hey, how are you?
I am good. Hot, but we're in the shade. We're ready to make a crepe. So first year at the fair for you guys, right?
This is our first year at the fair, yep.
Okay, been going good so far?
It's been fun, yeah, we like it. I've been coming to the fair my whole life. We did 4-H and everything, so it's fun to be at the fair in this area.
Different capacity, right? Okay, so we are gonna make a crepe while we chat. So I know you told me earlier a lot of folks think of crepes maybe as sweet. The strawberry Nutella type crepe is popular, right? But we're doing something different with the crepe this time around. Tell me what we're gonna make.
So we're gonna make a sweet curry crepe. Okay. Most everybody thinks of crepes as sweet with strawberries and Nutella, but we do a lot of savory crepes. The savory ones are probably, I eat far more than the sweet ones.
All right, so we're making first, obviously, the crepe itself, which is just a super thin pancake, right? Pretty much.
Right. Everybody's like, what's a crepe? There's a lot of people that don't know what it is. And, yep, it's a super thin pancake.
All right, and there's an art to making it, as we can see.
I got a little bit too much grease on there.
That's okay. No pressure, live television, right? But it looks good. It cooks fast.
It does cook pretty fast, yep.
Okay. So we're going to add to this, what are we going to add? To the sweet curry crepe.
We're going to add some chicken, some spring mix. We have crunchy onions, and then we have some sauces that we make all of our sauces in-house, and so they're all very good.
Okay, excellent. Now, again, not what you normally think of as a crepe, but I love it. So you can get dessert or you can get like lunch, right? Because it's savory, yeah. Is this one of your favorite ones?
This is one of my favorite ones. I eat it quite a bit. We make a variation of it sometimes just to change it up, but they're very good.
Okay, I'm gonna let you keep working on this, but I wanna also know, we're gonna talk weather in a second, then I'm gonna come back to you for the finished product. But if people wanna find Idaho Crepe Company inside the fair, where can they go to find you right here?
So if you go in the main entrance, you go down a little ways and then take a left, and we're down there at the end.
Okay, perfect. What about beyond the fair if people wanna find you?
Beyond the fair, IdahoCrepeCompany.com. You have our schedules on there, and you can see pictures of our products, our menus and everything.
Awesome. The menu's extensive. There are some good ones here. So we're going to talk weather for a second while Colton keeps working on this crepe. We'll see if we get a finished product at the end. If not, I'll try it and let you guys know how it is on social media later. But let's talk about the heat. We are in the shade here at Idaho Crepe Company. It feels really good because it is hot. We're in the 90s right now across the Treasure Valley. Not quite as toasty as our near 100 day yesterday, but really not all that far off. And so skies are sunny right now. It's actually a beautiful day to be out here at the Western Idaho Fair. And as you can see, looking at our evening timeline, as soon as the sun goes down, it gets even more comfortable. We're talking 8 to 9 o'clock. We'll see those temperatures slide down into the 80s. As clouds come in, it'll make things feel really comfortable. I'm not anticipating any rain tonight. It's a little breezy out here, though. That wicks the sweat just a little bit. So really a gorgeous evening to come in for KTVV Day here at the Western Idaho Fair. Now, tomorrow is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. They're keeping me here on Food Row for my next hit as well. I'm going to bring it back to Colton real quick. He's added all the goodies to the crepe. We'll fold it up, and I'll get a taster in a few minutes. Yeah?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, Colton, thank you so much. Idaho Crepe Company inside the main gate. Hang a left. Justin, I'm going to toss it back to you.